Welcome to our guide on the best point-and-shoot cameras. In this video, we'll highlight the top point-and-shoot cameras that excel in quality, convenience, and performance for 2024. Whether you're capturing memories on a vacation or snapping photos of everyday moments, these cameras are perfect for any occasion. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more updates, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, all the product buying links are provided in the video description. Let's dive in and discover the best point-and-shoot cameras you can get in 2024. Number 4. The Sony RX100 VII is the best point-and-shoot camera we've tested. This premium option is loaded with more features than a Swiss Army knife, including an excellent 1-inch stacked design sensor that captures great image quality for its class and allows for quick 20 FPS burst shooting. Despite its pocketable size, the camera also has a wide range of useful extra features like a pop-up electronic viewfinder and a pop-up flash. Though its zoom lens isn't the sharpest or fastest, it has a fairly wide zoom range, giving you a lot of flexibility with framing and allowing you to capture far-away subjects. Add in a fantastic autofocus system, and this is one of the most full-featured point-and-shoots on the market. No wonder it's on its 7th iteration and counting. And if the price is too steep for you, you can still find older generations on the used market at a lower cost. The Sony RX100 VII is good for travel photography. Image quality out of the box is good for its class, and its autofocus system does a good job of tracking moving subjects and objects. Unfortunately, the camera's small size and lack of a dedicated hand grip can make it feel somewhat cramped in the hand, but it's an incredibly portable camera that you can bring almost anywhere your travels take you. That said, its battery life is quite limited, so you might need an extra battery. Number 3. Canon PowerShot G7X Mark III. For those who don't want to spend a small fortune on a point-and-shoot, the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark III offers a good balance of performance and features at a slightly lower price point. Like the Sony RX100 VII, it uses a 1-inch sensor, so image quality is solid, even if it doesn't match up to large sensor compacts like the Ricoh GR3 below. Its built-in zoom lens doesn't have as much zoom range as the Sony, but it's still fairly versatile and gives you a bit of flexibility with framing. Beyond that, the camera is super portable, and its flip-up screen makes it a good fit for walk and talk vlogs. It even has a built-in live streaming feature that lets you stream directly to YouTube. That said, it can overheat with longer recording sessions in 4K, and its autofocus isn't as reliable as the Sony above. It may also be harder to find this camera brand new, but you can still find used models of the Mark III and the older cheaper Mark II, though it lacks 4K video capability. Number 2. Sony ZV-1. If you want a compact vlogging camera, look no further than the Sony ZV-1. It's small, lightweight, and designed specifically for vloggers, with features you won't find on more photography-oriented cameras. While this camera doesn't have a viewfinder, it's the only camera on this list with a fully articulated screen, making it easy to monitor yourself while recording. It also comes with a detachable windscreen for its microphone to help cut down on ambient noise. Sony has since released the Sony ZV-1 II with a wider angle lens that's ideal for walk and talk vlogs. Still, the original model is an even better deal now that its successor is out, and it has some advantages like optical stabilization, so we still recommend it over the ZV-1 II. The camera uses Sony's ever-reliable autofocus and even includes specialized modes like Product Showcase, which automatically shifts focus to any object held up in the frame rather than prioritizing your face, which is ideal for product and beauty vloggers. Like most point-and-shoots, battery performance is limited, especially if you're recording in 4K. However, the ZV-1 is tough to beat if you need something compact for vlogging or video. Number 1. Ricoh GR3. If image quality is your top priority, consider the Ricoh GR3. It uses a larger APS-C sensor than any of our picks above, capturing photos with better overall image quality and more dynamic range. Its bigger sensor and fairly fast prime lens make it better suited to low light situations. Despite the larger sensor, the camera's sleek, minimalist design makes it one of the most portable options on this list too, so it's a great fit for street and travel photos. This camera is aimed more at those seeking a pure photography experience with fewer bells and whistles. Some may find its fixed screen and lack of viewfinder limiting. Its fixed focal length lens is also less suited to casual snapshots than the zoom lens on the Sony, though it'll also force you to get more creative with your framing and composition. If you don't like the 28mm full-frame equivalent lens, the Rycoach GR3X is a tad pricier, but comes with a 40mm equivalent lens for a more natural field of view. If you want to get dreamy diffused highlights, you can also opt for the HDF variant, which trades the original model's ND filter for a highlight diffusion filter.